What's good, YouTube, man? It's Trace and we back with a video, man. As y'all see by the title, um, I got a different type of video. It's not really different. It's definitely a road to glory, but in my own way, because you can't really do a road to glory on safety. But I'm doing a safety road to glory. If y'all don't know how to do this, it's just dynasty. You player lock onto whoever you want to player lock on, and you play the game or whatever. But I put in high school jerseys, put in high schools that I'm gonna play against, all that. So I made it just like Road to Glory or whatever. But we're gonna see if I could become a 5-star safety, whatever. We're gonna see if I could become a top safety. I'm gonna let y'all pick my college that I go to or whatever. I'll probably give y'all some choices. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but yeah, we're gonna be playing on safety and Road to Glory, as you see right here. It's the drip or whatever. Like I said, I brought my high school and teams they play in this or whatever. So we gonna be playing this. Y'all let me know if I should do more of this with different positions or whatever, because I can. I think I got a position I want to do. I might bring that. So y'all just let me know if y'all want to see that. But I don't want to talk y'all heads off. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna be showing y'all the whole season. It ain't gonna be full games or whatever. It's gonna be like my best plays of the game or best plays of the game or whatever. But we're gonna get straight into that. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and let's get straight into it. All right, so first play of my senior season, we got a deep blue zone right here. And you see they running the ball. We coming down, hit stick, and he bounces off or whatever, but we end up making that tackle. As you see, we in man right here on the tight end. And for some reason, the quarterback tries me, and I come up with the interception right here. And I ended up taking this all the way back for the tutty, as you can see. First pick of the season on our first game, and it was a pick six. So we starting the year off good right here. We're gonna try to keep this up. Like I said, we're trying to become a 5-star safety, trying to get all the offers we can. But as you see right there, I read that perfectly. He could have led it more and probably had it, but he underthrew it, and I was there in perfect position for the pick. And as you see, we take it back for six. Um, Later on in the first quarter, right here, got a deep blue zone. As you see, they ended up completing a little pass to the other side, picking up some yards. Winning another man coverage situation right here. I'm on a tight end once again. As you see, he throws it deep to the other receiver, and our corner plays that perfect. We get the little stop right there. And as you see later in the fourth quarter, once again, we end up timing this perfectly, getting in the backfield. We didn't get the tackle, but our teammate did. Defense playing good right here early in the season, first game. As you see, another deep blue zone. They end up throwing it short. I come down trying to hit stick, and I ended up missing them. Y'all probably gonna see a lot of missed hit sticks in this because I was missing a lot of hit sticks. But as you see right here, first down, they end up running it, picking up 10. I end up helping with the tackle right there. Also, y'all gonna see a lot of man coverage on the tight ends and running backs when we blitzing or in man or whatever. But as you see me coming down, making a tackle on the running back right here. This first quarter going by pretty quick. Not a lot of things, but we making some plays, as y'all can see. And we end up getting a stop right there on second. End up getting a sack. Third and 11 right here. As you see me, I try to time this, but I couldn't get back to my receiver. We end up still making a stop, but I probably could have had another pick right there. Um, Early in the second, we got another deep zone, and as you see me, I say that's me. I give that up right there over the middle. I should have been there for that, but I ended up giving up a catch. And as you see later in the second quarter, we're up 10-0. They end up throwing a little screen pass. I was there, but I missed the tackle. Um, I should have had that. A lot of missed tackles y'all gonna see, but as you see later in the second, they got a little 2-minute drive, 1-minute drive really. They got a minute to try to get down the field. And you see they ended up running it, ended up helping with the tackle right here. I don't think they got anything after that on that drive. So early in the third right here. As you see me, he throwing it. I probably would have had a pick right there, but the D lineman tipped it. Good play by the D line. The D line in this game really, they really good. Like when you on defense, your D line is really good in this game. Sometimes that mess plays up for you. Sometimes that come through for you when you need a stop or whatever. But later in the third, as y'all see, He ended up throwing it deep right here. I thought I was in position to have a pick, but I wasn't. We ended up getting a deflection though. Ended up stopping them. And as you see, it's about to be early in the fourth. They ended up throwing a little RPO screen, whatever. Ended up picking up a lot of yards right here. Ended up getting a tackle, saving a tutty or whatever. To end the third quarter off though, as you see, third and 17. I thought I was about to bait that up perfect, but he ended up throwing it down into the middle for a tutty. Couldn't really see, but they ended up getting a tutty right there and got the 2 point conversion. So we only up 8 in the fourth. Got to play some D so they won't score. And as you see right here, throwing it over the middle, getting another little gain right there. And it's later in the fourth. They ended up driving down the field. I forgot how they got down here, but as you see, it's third and 9. Quarterback taking off. I thought I was in position to get him, but he ended up burning me or whatever, getting past me. And now it's fourth and 4. And as you see, I'm picking up stuff over the middle. I should have ran with him earlier, but he ended up picking up the first. And now they're right down here. Um, as you see, we get a clutch sack and force him to fumble. And you see a D lineman picking it up. I'm thinking he's gonna take it all the way, but he slowed down and I didn't get the block, so he ended up getting caught or whatever. But that's pretty much, I think, how this game ended. Yeah, it was. Now this is the second game of the season right here. This is actually versus a rival opponent, so we gotta win this game. But you see they coming out, getting a little play. I forgot what happened. Nothing really happened that drive. We ended up scoring and get a 2 point conversion, so we were up 8-0 early. And as you see, they going hurry up after we got the little tackle right there. And you see he going deep. Well, he was trying to go deep. He ended up getting sacked. Like I said, the D lineman be playing good in this game or whatever. But you see me right here, man coverage. I ended up getting cooked. Like I said, y'all gonna see the highs and the lows. I ended up getting cooked to the outside right here. But it's okay, cause we're up, and that's the end of the first. But it's okay, cause we gonna get our get back or whatever. But you see to start the second, they end up handing it off. I'm coming down. We ended up forcing a fumble right there. And I watched this in a replay as y'all about to see. I don't know if I caused the fumble or if my teammate did, but as y'all about to see in this replay, it looked like my hand hit it or whatever. I don't know if it did or not. But as you see right here, y'all could just watch it. If I feel like I caused a fumble, that's why I put it in here or whatever. I feel like I caused a fumble. I don't really know. Because when you look at this tackle right here, I come in with my right arm, and that's where the ball was. And after I, like, my arm hit him or whatever, the ball came out. So I don't know if I caused it or not. I'm going to say I did. That's why I put it in here. But, yeah. So that's a forced fumble and a pick on the season so far. But as you see, later on in the game, second quarter, they ended up handing the ball off right here. I ended up making a tackle on first down. Um, I don't know. It's a lot of tackles that I be missing, and I be making tackles. I be trying to hit stick every tackle, and that's kind of bad. But I am a safety, so why not? And as you see right here, third and 3, early in the third quarter. I see it. I read it. I jumped this route perfect for the pick six. I seen him trying to go to that RPO out the whole way. And as you see, we end up getting our second pick of the season, taking it home for a pick six. I think that's our second pick of the season, but yeah. So we up 16-0 versus our rivals. Third quarter. As you see, dropping back. We end up getting a sack and returning it for a tutty. So we're up 23-0 now. Um, like I said, the defensive line, defense be playing good every game. It feel like whenever we need a play or whatever, they always come through. But as you see right here, handed off on first down. I feel like that was my fault that they scored right here because I took a terrible angle and was scoring or whatever. Now it's 30-6, fourth quarter, and it's fourth down. And as you see right here, I'm in perfect position to get my second pick of the game. I read that perfect, was on the under route and came back to the other route for the pick. As you see, we're up 36, 2 picks on the game. I think that's 3 on the season or whatever. We ended up winning that game. Now this the next game. As you see, offense already scored. Um, we coming down, making this tackle right here on first down. This is, I forgot what school this is. I think they changed their name IRL, so I don't even, I forgot what school this is. But as you see, we're up 7-0 late in the first quarter. Um, And as you see me right here, I ended up baiting this perfect too. But I ended up dropping the pick. I don't know how I dropped the wide open pick. As you see late in the second, we're up 10-0. And right here, I read this. I jumped it, but I was just too far away. I wasn't close enough to him. Ended up picking up that first down. And as you see me right here coming down, helping with the tackle on the QB. Um, I feel like I could have had more picks this whole season or whatever. But as you see right here, I ended up reading this perfect. I felt like he was throwing underneath, but it ended up down over the middle in my zone. That was my fault. Um, I do be baiting a lot. I try not to, but then again, I try to. As you see right here, he ended up throwing this deep. I feel like I was in perfect position. I ended up getting mossed or whatever. Like I said, I'm putting all the highs and lows in this. We're up 16-7 in the fourth. As you see, they driving though, trying to get a touchdown right here. And as you see, I see it happening. I was too late, but as you see, wide receiver ended up mossing our DB, and they ended up scoring. So it's 16-14. Like I said, late in the fourth, we trying to get off the field. And as you see, they run a little comeback, and the corner jumps this perfect to end the game for us. And we end up winning our fourth game of the season. Um, so we end up winning 16-14. On to the next game. As you see, we playing Parker. They 9-0 or whatever, just like us. And I've seen this develop, but I jumped the wrong route, and they ended up getting a little first down right here early in the game. Early 4th and 1 right here in the first quarter. I don't know why they're going for it, but as you see, we ended up coming down, helping with the tackle. Ended up getting that 3-and-out right there. Offense didn't do nothing with the ball, so we back out here on defense. I got a deep blue zone. And as you see me right here, reading this perfect, coming back for the pick. Uh, I was low key a little late, I felt like, but I ended up getting back perfect timing, I guess. Ended up getting that pick. So offense didn't do nothing once again. I don't know if this is first player that drive or whatever, but as you see, he ended up trying me. I'm in perfect coverage right there on the tight end. As you see, we ended up taking this back. Offensive lineman not gonna catch us. We getting our third pick six of the season, I think. I don't really know, but I think that's the third pick or fourth pick of the season. But as you see, we ended up putting the first points on the board for our team on a little pick six right there. Um, I like playing safety low key better than corner because I don't have to man up all the time and I can just roam and do what I want. But as you see, perfect play action right there. They got me with that and they ended up getting a little first down. So they driving right here late in the second quarter. But as you see, we got a third down right here. And I was low key late to this, but the corner played it perfect. Had the pass break up. They did end up getting three right there. And as you see, second quarter ending. I don't know why they threw underneath route, but we ended up making that tackle. So first play out of the third, well, out of halftime, I ended up coming down, filling the hole, making a big hit on the running back or whatever. Um, and as you see, felt like I timed this one perfect too, but I didn't get the good animation or whatever. I guess I was late, so they ended up getting that. And as you see right here, I'm playing this perfect coverage. I don't know why he threw that deep. I was there. We ended up getting our second pick of the game. I forgot how many on the season, but fourth quarter, second pick of the game. We're up 15-3. So this game pretty much over. We pretty much won this game as long as we can get one more stop or whatever. But we did win this. But as you see, once again, I've seen this route happening. Felt like I was there, but I wasn't fast enough. They ended up scoring. Um, but yeah, we ended up winning this game 15-10. It was two undefeated teams. We ended up winning. And I had three picks and one tutty that game. But on to the next one. We're playing Russell County this week. Another team. But as you see, first play on defense, I think, of the game. And I ended up, felt like I was there, but I wasn't. They ended up scoring. That was my fault. Came late on the tackle. They up 7-0. As you see, fourth down right here. We playing great coverage, getting the coverage sack. So we get off the field. Offense puts up three. And we back out here. They in the red zone once again. Uh, third down, though. We end up getting another stop. But they did get a field goal. We end up getting another field goal, too. So it's 10-6 late in the second. As you see, coming down right here, helping with the tackle on the tight end. A little short route or whatever. But as you see, late in the second, once again, we ended up scoring a tutty. So we're up 12-11. But as you see, defense gives up a tutty late with like 11 seconds left. So they end up scoring. Now it's 12-17. We're down. And they have the ball to start third quarter or whatever. And as you see right here, Running back low key shook me and him, but I ended up making the tackle still. Um, so yeah, and as you see, man coverage, thinking I was there, wasn't. Got the little quick out. Now we got this deep blue, 3rd and 7. Uh, right here, I baited this, kinda perfect. Ended up getting a pick. I don't know why he threw it, cause I seen it the whole way I was there. But as you see, another pick. I keep forgetting how many we got on the season. I don't know, but it's like 6, maybe 5. As you see, I got that pick. Offense didn't score, so we're in the fourth quarter, and I felt like I was here for this one, but I was a little late. Didn't get that great animation or whatever. They ended up scoring again, and as you see right here, I was baiting it, came down too early, and they ended up getting another big long touchdown right here. Pause. And we get another touchdown right here, and we ended up losing this game, 27-12. So I think that's our first loss, second loss, one of them. So on to the next game. We're playing Smith Station. I came down too far right here, gave up a little slant route. They ain't gained too much yards, but they got yards. And you see, we up 7-0. Um, I Loki felt like he would have threw that to me right there, but defense ended up getting a sack. Now they going for it on 4th and 5 when they could have just took a field goal right here. And as you see, they end up getting it anyway, getting a touchdown. So I guess that was good for them to go for it on 4th. Our offense ended up scoring again. And I read this perfect, seen it about to come, but I jumped it a little too early, and they got it. So end up getting down here in the red zone, end up scoring, walking it in, easy touchdown for the quarterback. Offense didn't score, so they back out here in the third quarter. Second down, uh, felt like I could have helped him a little more right here. Corner got burnt. They end up getting down in the red zone once again. Second and goal. As you see them walking in another tutty. So we was up 14-0, 14-7. Now we're down 21-14. They down here once again in the red zone. Throws it to my man. He catches it, but I push him out before he can get his foot down. And as you see, we end up losing this game 21-14. Offense didn't score no more, but it's all right. We end up losing this. I think we 7-2, 8-2, 7-2, one of those. But as you see, another game right here, playing Ben Russell. As you see, we up 7-0 already, and we defense first possession. We end up getting a pick, and now it's 14-0. And as you see, I see this over route, this post, whatever you want to call it, happening the whole way, but I was just too slow, didn't get there in time. So they ended up getting that first, and now it's 3rd and 20. And as you see right here, he ended up throwing it deep. DB played it perfect, got the swat, so we get off the field. Offense didn't score, but we back out here. As you see, I'm on the tight end right here. Felt like I timed it perfect, tried to jump it, but I was just a little too late. They end up driving this possession. As you see, first and goal. Quarterback gonna run this in. I felt like we was about to stop him, but he ended up getting in. So it's 14-7. And as you see this read option right here, he got me and the whole defense. Ended up taking it for the touchdown. So now it's 14-14. Back to back weeks. We low key selling leads. But as you see right here, I read this perfect. I thought he was gonna go to the underneath route, but once I seen he didn't, I just sank back and ended up picking that off as he tried to go to the person behind me. But played that zone perfect. Felt like it was good position for the offense too, but we didn't score. And as you see, meeting the running back in the hole right here, getting a big hit. Still well now it's 21-14. Fourth quarter. As you see me giving up a catch to my man right here, making sure I push him out of bounds. So I was a little late on that route. Um, and as you see, I could have put the game away right there, 21-14, late in the fourth, but I ended up dropping a pick in the end zone. And the very next play, they ended up walking it in for a tutty. So you could say this game on me, but not really. But as you see in overtime, end up making the tackle right here in overtime. Third down for them, 21-21. I don't think we got the ball yet, but as you see, they ended up throwing it underneath, so they ended up kicking a field goal and went up losing this game. And now I'm finna show y'all my stats on the season. Alright, so as y'all see right here, we got our final senior stats right here. Our stats for the season. As you see, we had 53 tackles, 20 solo, 33 assists, 2 tackles for loss, 8 interceptions. I felt like I had double digits, but I guess I only had 8. So 8 interceptions, 4 deflections. I don't think this catch allowed is accurate, but if it is, I allow 5 catches, whatever. Uh, 4 deflections, 5 catches. We didn't force no fumbles. We did have a fumble recovery though. Um, and I had three defensive tutties. I felt like I could have took more took more picks to the crib. Three tutties I feel like I had more, but three tutties, three defensive tutties, whatever, whatever. But these are my season stats. I'm about to get into the scholarships, show y'all the scholarships, whatever. But yeah, these are defensive stats. Feel like those are 5-star stats. Y'all let me know if I'm a 5-star or whatever. But let's get straight into these offers or whatever scholarships. All right, so of course they don't have safety and road to glory, so don't mind it saying cornerback, don't mind the name, none of that. But these are 10 teams that I picked. Y'all could give me, like I said, y'all can give me teams in the comment or what teams y'all want me to go to or whatever. Like I said, I'm gonna let y'all pick. So y'all tell me what team I should pick. If it's on this list or not, y'all just tell me. But I put LSU, Clemson, Ohio State, Oregon, Florida, Ole Miss, Texas, Georgia, Penn State, and Auburn. Um, y'all let me know what team I should go to. Y'all can pick out of these or whatever team y'all want me to go to, but these are the 10 I picked. No real reason of the 10. I picked LSU for sure though because uh the number 7. If I go there, I'm gonna wear the number 7. Y'all know the meaning behind the number 7. If y'all don't, y'all look it up or whatever. But that's why I picked LSU. And yeah, all the other teams, these are just top teams or whatever. Like Ohio State just won a natty, Clemson, they good or whatever. These are good teams. Y'all just let me know what team I should pick. I'm gonna let y'all pick, like I said. That's pretty much gonna wrap up this video though. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notice. And I'm out.